amazing day to reach this point. And back in 1977, as I mentioned before, when Mom brought me into that polling place, and said,
That's all right.
It's all right.
That's all right. That's
We're
all
here
right.
for you, Eric. God bless you,
That's all
Eric.
right. That's a big day.
It's a big day for you. Big day. Yeah. Yeah.
We love you, Eric. We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
You're working hard.
We love you, Eric.
Yes. Yeah.
Eric, hold the picture up.
Yeah.
so every little boy or little girl who was ever told they'll never amount to anything. Every child with a learning disability.
Yes.
Every inmate sitting in Rikers.
Yes.
Every dishwasher.
Yes.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
God is good, Eric. God is good. Thank you. Thank
See
you,
you
Eric.
come.
Thank you. You did so much for so many, Eric.
All right.
Yeah.
This is your time.
Every child in the homeless shelter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eric.
Yes.
This is for all of you.
Thank you.
I only have 3 words.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. Thank you, Eric. Thank
Yeah.
you.
We won already. Someone asked me how many votes you need to feel you have a victory. They just don't get it. We won. We won already.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be standing here. But because I'm standing here, everyday New York is going to realize that they deserve the right to stand in the city
That's
also.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is for the little guy.
Mhm.
All
This is
right.
for
Yeah.
the little guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
You put the work in for so many years. Yeah!
Yeah. What change?
Hey. That's all right.
We need you.
We're gonna
God
do
bless you, Eric.
We're
God
gonna do
bless
a
you.
couple of questions.
You have that picture of your mother up, and we're hoping you can hold it up. What is she thinking when she sees her baby boy on the ballot today?
Yeah.
She used to have a saying when I was in dark places. She said, baby, a dark place, you make the decision if it's a burial or a planting. You're fortunate to live long enough, you're going to experience pain. And you have to turn that pain into purpose. Today, those painful moments turn into purposeful moments. And I just hope people out there, this race is not over. Get out and vote. Exercise your right. Because when you vote, you're voting for housing. You're voting for education. You're voting for homelessness. You're voting for the right to have a job. That's what this is about. And hold on to something. Take a picture of your child, your daughter, your mother, your father. This city has abandoned people like Mom. And so I'm just hoping people exercise their right to voice that we don't want to be abandoned anymore.
ABC? Bloomberg?
I have a question.
Yep.
Now the election day is here, are you going to talk about where you stand on the vaccine mandates?
The election day is not over yet. When election day is over, I'll make my opinions, but I'm not going to get in the way in a very dangerous situation we're in right now. And Monday morning quarterback, the mayor, and the union heads. They should come together and resolve this. We could do this together. We could resolve this. We have to be safe. We have to put out fires. We have to stop violence. We can't put ourselves over everyday New Yorkers. And I believe the mayor and the unions must come together and sit down and resolve this.
Bloomberg.
Eric, there are races in New Jersey and Virginia today that have some national implications. Where do you see your race in that picture? And if you go on to win today, what do you think that says about the party nationally?
Well, I believe the primary made that position known, that the policies that I ran on, they were clear. It's about being safe. It's about working on behalf of blue-collar people. That is the party. If we abandon blue-collar Americans, we're going to lose our party. And I don't believe we're going to do that. I believe America is ready for us to understand that this is a country for all of us. This is the American dream, not the American nightmare.
Yes, sir.
Political.
If you win today as expected, could you tell us a little bit about what's coming in the coming days with your transition? Do you have any appointments selected? And also, just quickly, could you tell us how you voted on the ballot questions?
I don't want to go into my ballot questions. I think everybody votes is private. The only vote I'm willing to share is that I voted for Eric for mayor. I'm going to have a series of meetings. We're going to have a full schedule, as you know I've always done. I've always thought it was important to do what New Yorkers do: get up early and in late. And I have a series of meetings, series of individuals. We're lining up to look at these important positions. And I said this over and over on the campaign trail, and I'm sure many people didn't understand it, but I don't need just academically smart people. I need people that are emotionally intelligent.
Yes.
I need people that are compassionate and caring and dedicated to New Yorkers. And that is who I want to fill these top positions. That is what I'm looking at, and we have a series of people we're going to sit down with immediately starting tomorrow.
Last question
Eric,
here.
Eric, if you do win, what is your message to New Yorkers? What is it you want them to know about what your leadership will look like?
We have to believe again. We're walking with our heads down. We've been battered and beaten by the failure of the city. COVID has devastated us. People are wondering where their next rent will come from. Unemployment, businesses have closed. Every day we're hearing about another child either stabbed or shot. We're seeing people throw Molotov cocktails inside stores. We're just seeing a city that is in a very dark place. And so I say to New Yorkers, let's just take the advice from that third grade educated woman I call mommy. You're in a dark place, but it's not a burial, it's a planting. We're going to survive New York.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eric.